Okay? Required steps of action. This is where we go into the big boy world. The biggest piece of rubber I found on the internet is 5 feet by 10 feet. I'm looking for a 10-foot by 250-foot piece of stock. Rolled on a cylinder, so to sit in my cradle. We have to stay in a big thinking world when we go into this. This is the inception of this. Design and build the manufacturing equipment. Again, a mechanical engineer is going to go, give me a piece of that, I want to do this. Something that really loves his work. The site acquisition. So many people have their own economic development sites that they lease out. Packaging, design, and equipment development there. Again, the packaging equipment. There's not much to it. Good, strong, Fanuc robots, and slide in the paper, slide in the glue. Not much to it. The marketing. Again, we go back to the Flex Seal ad campaign. We have to get out there. I think you can stay regional. I don't think you're going to keep up with demand. I'm looking to start with 10 of those manufacturing units, cutting 5 at a time. And I don't think you're going to keep up with demand with 10 of those units. You've got to continue to think big. Now here's one that's going to get you. Recycling to retail. I'm talking a complex. I'm talking 40 acres, 50 acres, huge building. We start with the recycled tires coming in. We shred them. In the same building, you convey them up to a pile. You don't pack them in bags and ship them to Kinetic Rubber. You put them in a pile like a grain elevator would with grain. You have a front loader come over and you come to the 10 by 250 foot. Oh, I got a tiger. 250 foot long roll. And you have the process, heating and forming that rubber and rolling it out. And I know just-in-time process is the way to go, but I'm going to suggest they roll those up onto the cylinders for transfer to the cradle. These 250 foot stretch, I figured, on a 4 foot cylinder is approximately 7 feet in diameter total. Approximately 4 or 5 tons each of weight. So you take it and you've made your rubber stock 10 foot wide by 250 foot long. You've got them into the rollers. You go to another part of the building, you've got 10 of these production units in line. And I'm thinking that's not enough. But sometimes you talk too big and people get scared. But I'm saying you're going to need at least 10, because when these hit the market and the average guy starts talking about it and he sees his neighbor never using a weed whacker again, they're going to buy it. They're going to, I mean, I love mine. It's just, it makes me chuckle every time I drive or mow by. Now, we talked about thinking big. Recycling, the tires coming in. Recycling, clear to that pallet that the parts are placed on. Recycling to retail at the complex. Logistics is gone. Shipping parts to other places is gone. We have to think big, or we lose so much efficiency in this that we're going to lose money. Let's make money. Let's make as much money as we can. So we have to think big. We have to think global. This meeting here is the baby step. The big steps are coming. I'm going to ask Ohio Jobs, I'm going to ask whoever I can to go out of state if I have to. Their job is going to be to find me a man that's got $100 million. He wants to spend 20 million of it to make 200 million. That's the man, the group I'm looking for. They got tons of money, and there's a lot of people around that's got tons of money. They're willing to give up 20, 30, let's go 40 million. They're willing to give up 40 million in return to make 200 million. These are gonna go nuts out there. I believe it. I mean, everybody I talk to, I want some of them right now. I'm tired of mowing around that tree. I'm tired of it wrecking. I hear it all the time. So, as far as the financing you were talking about, the partnerships, the equity investment incentives, you may not believe this. My part, the creator, I'm going to be advised not to do this, but I've already decided to. I want $165,000 a year as a consultant fee, whatever you call it, for the rest of my life and for the rest of this product's life, to my subs. $165,000 a year. Equity? I don't want no equity. I want 10% of the equity to go to, you're not going to believe this, Doctors Without Borders. I think they do tremendous work. So I am willing to give up 90% of the equity in this company for the man I'm looking for, the group I'm looking for, that has the vision to see the complex. Recycling to retail. Everything. Gary,
Greg Myers.
Greg Myers went all the way to Australia to find Mr. Pratt to put a cardboard recycling plant in Auglaize County. I need somebody like Greg, which he's retiring here and he's on his way out, and I'm not going to ask him to start flying around the world for him. But I have to go out and pursue all different economic development groups. Any means that I can see that I can get the group or the man that can share this vision of recycling to retail and has the vision also to see the future market. So, that is my presentation. You understand where I'm coming from? Money-wise, financing. I am not, I do okay with finances. But I am looking for the guy. We've got 4 people in this country right now, not in this country, in the world, building spaceships to haul people into the space. Now, there is a ton of money out there. And just, you're gonna, the guy's gonna find out the good there is in the recycling of the rubber, getting that rubber off. And once this rubber is used, guess what? It's done being used. It's gonna stay here for decades. It's not gonna go back into recycling as used rubber. This is a done product. So you have to find something that's environment, some guy that kind of likes the environment, likes to take care of the earth a little bit. Feels good about doing things like that. You're gonna have to find a guy that is knowledgeable in the rubber recycling field. We contact every rubber recycling group there is. And we go fishing. We go working for you. And you'll have to find somebody in the rubber manufacturing field to join on board, which once the big boys jump in, they won't have trouble finding people that's going to jump on board. So, Judy, I'll let you make this last picture up here.